I announced our pregnancy at my brother's wedding after he proposed at mine. So my brother drops this bomb on me like 2 weeks before my wedding. He pulls me aside after Sunday dinner at mom's house and goes, "Hey, I'm gonna propose to Rachel at your reception." Just like that. No asking, no, would it be cool if, just straight up telling me his plan. I looked at him like he'd lost his damn mind. Dude, absolutely not. This is me and Katie's day. Find your own moment. But my mom overheard and immediately went nuclear. She starts going off about how we've got all this family coming from out of state. Cousins from Arizona we haven't seen in 3 years. Uncle Pete flying in from Florida. It's the perfect time for him to propose. Everyone will be there. I stood my ground. Mom, I don't care if the Pope is gonna be there. If Derek tries to pull this stunt, I'm having security throw him out. She got that look on her face, the one where her nostrils flare up. If you embarrass your brother like that, I'll walk out too, and I'll take half the family with me. Wedding day comes, and everything's going perfect. Katie looked incredible. The ceremony went smooth, reception's in full swing. I'm actually starting to relax, thinking maybe Derek came to his senses. Then during the dinner, right when people are finishing their main course, Derek stands up. My stomach dropped. He taps his knife against his glass, and I'm watching this train wreck happen in slow motion. "Everyone, if I could have your attention," he says with his huge grin. "Rachel and I have been together for 2 years now, and I can't think of a better time, surrounded by all the people we love." He gets down on one knee right there at table 6. Half the room starts cheering, people are pulling out phones, and Rachel's crying and saying yes. I looked over at Mom, and she's got this smug little smile like she just won the lottery. Katie grabbed my hand under the table so tight I thought she might break my fingers. I wanted to flip tables. I wanted to grab the microphone and tell everyone what a selfish piece of garbage my brother was. But Katie squeezed my hand again and shook her head slightly. So I just sat there, smiling like an idiot while my own wedding turned into Derek and Rachel's engagement party. The rest of the night, people kept coming up to congratulate them. Our photographer spent half the time taking pictures of them instead of us. Even our DJ announced their engagement to the whole room. Fast forward 8 months. Derek's wedding day. Beautiful venue. Probably cost him 15 grand easy. I'm sitting at the head table in my uncomfortable tux, watching him dance with Rachel during their first dance, and I'm thinking about karma. When it comes time for toasts, I stand up. Derek's expecting some sappy speech about brotherhood and how happy I am for them. Instead, I clear my throat and go, "Thank you all for being here to celebrate Derek and Rachel. Before we toast the happy couple, Katie and I have some exciting news we wanted to share with family." I pause and look right at my mom. Her face is already changing color. "We're expecting our first baby in February." The room exploded. Katie stood up and I kissed her, and suddenly everyone's rushing over to our table. Aunt Linda's crying, Uncle Pete's shaking my hand, all the cousins from Arizona are hugging Katie and asking when she's due. Derek's standing there at the front of the room in his tux, holding Rachel's hand, watching his entire wedding reception turn into our pregnancy announcement party. Mom storms over to me about 20 minutes later. "How could you do this to your brother? This is his special day." I pulled out my phone and showed her the screenshot I'd saved from 8 months ago. Her text that said, "If you embarrass your brother, I'll walk out and take half the family with me." Funny how that works both ways, isn't it, Mom? That's when Grandma Betty, who's like 85 and gives 0 damns about anything, stands up from her wheelchair and points her cane at Mom. "Sit down and shut your mouth, Linda." The boy learned from the best. We spent the rest of the reception talking to all those out-of-state relatives about baby names and nursery colors. Derek and Rachel barely got any attention for the last 3 hours of their own wedding. Derek hasn't spoken to me since.